beloved Principal, Dr. S.B. Dhanapal, and the President of IPA Nilgiris Local Branch, Dr. R. Vadivelan. We request our beloved Principal, Dr. S.B. Dhanapal, to bring the dignitaries onto the stage.
Now, I request all the IPA office bearers to step forward onto the stage. I request our administrative officer to come onto the stage.
Pranams to the lotus feet of His Holiness Swamiji, we commence today's program.
Savor the taste of your trunks today. Don't just swallow them, all whole without digesting what is happening at the present. We are sure that the past 5 days have been full of exuberance and excitement, and we have all created some beautiful memories. It is rightly said that days are not lost when memories are created.
The 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration was successfully hosted by our institution, JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, in association with the Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Nilgiris Local Branch, organized by us, the 4th years, officially known as Xenokratez.
The breath, watchword, comfort and strength is given to every individual by the means of prayer song. To bring out the best in us, here we begin this ceremony with the Tamil Thai Varthu, followed by the college invocation song by Ms. Sebatini Sincere. So I request all the dignitaries on the dais, staff and students to rise up for the invocation song.
जगद्गुरु श्री शिवरात्रीश्वर जगमे पुगळ कल्वियरुள்வாய் जगमे पुगळ कल्वियरुள்வாய் अज्ञाனம் நீக்கி அறிவு தீபமேற்றி கல்வியால் திறந்த எம்மை ஆதரிக்கும் குருவே காவியுடை தரித்து பற்றுகளை கலைந்து உலகத்தை காக்க வந்த ஜெகத்குருவே ஜெகத்குரு ஸ்ரீ சிவராத்ரீஸ்வர ஜெகத்குரு ஸ்ரீ சிவராத்ரீஸ்வர ஜெகமே புகழ கல்வியருள்வாய் ஜெகமே புகழ கல்வியருள்வாய் ஜெகமே புகழ கல்வியருள்வாய்.
To be inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor.
Now, I would like to call upon the following people to honor the guests of today's event. Firstly, I call upon Dr. S.B. Dhanapal, our principal, Mr. Basavana, our administrative officer, and Dr. J. Shrikant to honor our chief guest, Mr. Mohan, our assistant deputy superintendent of police, the Nilgiris. Next, I call upon Dr. K.P. Arun, Dr. Sadagopan, and Dr. Durayanan to honor our guest, Dr. R. Murugeshan from Government Hospital, Ooty. Now, I call upon Dr. Deepanab Shikshmi, Dr. Gomani Subramani, and Dr. Kirtana to honor Sister Elizabeth Rani, who is the principal of National Convent Girls High School and Junior College, Ooty.
I would like to call upon Dr. S.N. Mayanathan, Dr. Vasant Raj, and Dr. Anil Bose to honor Dr. M.J. Chandrasekhar, Head, JSS School of Life Sciences, Ooty. to honor Dr. R. Vadivelan. The President of IPA Nilgiris Local Branch.
Next, I call upon Dr. Vishwas, Dr. Saravanan and Dr. Ramu to honor Dr. G.M.K. Ganesh, our Honorable Secretary, IPA Nilgiris Local Branch. Next, I call upon Dr. Swati, Dr. Anina and Dr. Mohsina Haider to honor our guest, Dr. R. Kalirajan, our Treasurer, IPA Nilgiris Local Branch.
I would like to call upon Dr. Divakar, Dr. Sanagopi and Dr. Deepala, Mr. Vivek Reddy to honor our beloved principal, Dr. S.P. Ganapal, JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty. I would like to call upon Mr. Shiroshi Kumar, Mr. Dharma and Mr. Subramani to honor our Administrative Officer, Mr. Basavana, JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty.
According to the traditions that have been passed down for many years, they state that a function or an event stays incomplete unless a cordial welcome has been given to the gathering. So now, I call upon our beloved President of IPA Nilgiris Local Branch, Dr. R. Vadivelan, onto the dais to welcome the gathering.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, boys and girls. It gives me immense pleasure and proud to welcome you all for the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebrations organized by JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty and Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Nilgiris Local Branch with the theme Pharmacy of the World, India. With the blessings of Lotus Feet of His Holiness Swamiji, it gives me an immense and a great pleasure to give you a welcome speech twice a time. Because you are aware that this year we have celebrated the 60th Pharmacy Week celebration in the month of January and the 61st Pharmacy Week celebration in November. So that's why I said it's twice a time I am welcoming you all. First, I take the opportunity to welcome Thiru Mohan Nivas, Additional Superintendent of Police, the Nilgiris, who had accepted to be the chief guest of this function. On behalf of all, I welcome you, sir. Sir, we welcome you. Next, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome the president of this function. So he is a known figure, Dr. M.J. Chandrasekhar, head JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, for his gracious presence and wishes. On behalf of all, I welcome you, sir. Next, on behalf of our institution, we would like to welcome the guests of honor. First, my hearty welcome to Dr. R. Murugesan, the Block Medical Officer, Ooty Block, the Nilgiris, for his gracious presence on this occasion. On behalf of all, I welcome you, sir. Next, we also welcome Sister Elizabeth Ronnie, the Principal, Nazareth Convent Girls Higher and Junior College, Ooty, for being with us to charm this event. Welcome you, sister. Next, we also welcome Mr. Nandakumar, Principal, JSS Public School, Ooty, for being with us to charm this event. Welcome, sir. Sir will be joining shortly. Next, I would like to welcome Sister Mary Dorothy from Nazareth Convent and Mrs. Sudha Murugesan for this valedictory function. I welcome you. Next, I would like to express our heartful welcome to our beloved Principal, Dr. S.P. Dhanapon, with us for his courage, fortitude, and inspiring us always in our location. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. And I welcome all the heads of the department, teaching and non-teaching faculty members of our institution. I welcome you all. Next, I would like to welcome our administrative officer, Mr. Basavalinga Devaru, and all other administrative and supporting staff for their kind support to make this event a great success. Welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome our IPA NLB, that is Indian Pharmaceutical Association Nilgiris Local Branch office bearers. I think you all know me as the president. We have a vice president with us, Dr. N. Javagan, honorary secretary, G.N.K. Ganesh, joint secretary, Dr. Q.B., treasurer, Kali Rajan, EC members, Dr. Babu, Dr. Gauramba, and Dr. Rajesh. I welcome you all wholeheartedly on behalf of all. Next, I would like to welcome SBI manager to this function. So please welcome, sir. My hearty welcome to all the chairmen, co-chairmen, and members of the various committees who have involved in all these activities for these 4 days. First, I would like to welcome once again organizing secretary Dr. G.N.K. Ganesh, cultural committee organizer Dr. Babu. Babu, where are you? The special guy who has made the 4 days very success with his team. Welcome you, Babu. And the outstanding committee Dr. P. Gauramba and disciplinary committee Dr. Rajesh Kumar and IT committee. I think you are wondering these 4 days events. It would not be happen without the IT chairman, Mr. C. Jayakumar, and his team. On behalf of all, I welcome you, sir. And also, the advisory committees, the heads of the various departments, throughout this Pharmacy Week event, they were advising all the committees. On behalf of all, I welcome all the heads of the department once again for their very pleasant, kind cooperation and heartful support to organize this 1 week event in a grand manner. Thank you one and all. Next, I would like to welcome a Preeti Classic term, Mr. Rajappa, to this valedictory function and all of you welcome you, sir. Now I want to welcome all the students of the institution especially my gratifying and pleasant welcoming organizers, Xenokratez. Both B.Pharm and B.Pharmacy assistants. Without your support, it would not be possible to make this function a aspiring, magnificent and a glorious one. I welcome you all. I heartily welcome all the invitees and guests for this occasion. Last but not least, I welcome the print, electronic and audiovisual media for their extensive coverage and support in bringing our activities to the limelight. I also especially welcome the press and media to this validatory function. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was a pleasant welcome note from you. One of the best memories in college life is the College Fest, where students put their endless efforts to make it a successful event. Now, I would like to call upon our Honorable Secretary, IPA Nilgiris Local Branch, Dr. G.N.K. Ganesh, to give a report on the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebrations.
My humble pronouns to Lotus Feet of His Holiness Swamiji of Suturmat, dignitaries on and off the dais, my dear fellow colleagues, students, scholars, ladies and gentlemen, very pleasant good evening to all. It's my proud privilege to stand in front of this august gathering at the capacity of Organizing Secretary of 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration of this prestigious institution. The Indian Pharmaceutical Association is celebrating the National Pharmacy Week every year with a major focus of creating the awareness among the public, healthcare professionals and other stakeholders of the healthcare. And this year, we are celebrating with the theme, Pharmacy of the World, India. With the blessings of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Srivadri Desikendra Swamiji, the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration was inaugurated on the 18th November 2022. Dr. S.P. Dhanapal, Principal, has given the opening remarks and highlighted the significance of celebrating the National Pharmacy Week and formally welcomed the dignitaries and guests. The Honorable Minister for the Forest, Government of Tamil Nadu, Sri Ramachandran, was the chief guest of the inauguration, and he explained about the various initiatives taken by the government of the Tamil Nadu during the COVID pandemic. Also, he emphasized the active initiation taken by the state government towards the prevailing disease. And Dr. Sudhendra Bhatt, Controller of Examination, JSS College, explained the importance of pharmacy profession and its role in maintaining the global healthcare during his presidential address. And Dr. Manohari Ramachandran, Dean Government Medical College Hospital Nilgiris, emphasized the role of pharmacists during the COVID pandemic. And Dr. L. Ramanathan, Deputy General Manager, Regulatory Affairs, Apex Labs Chennai, delivered the keynote address on the theme, Pharmacy of the World, India, emphasizing the importance of the regulatory acts and how India is rendered helping during the COVID for supplying of the paracetamol and COVID vaccines to the needy countries. And Dr. Tony Abraham Thomas, Medical Superintendent, Kotagiri Medical Fellowship Hospital, and Dr. Emmanuel, Director Academics, Global Health City, Chennai, Mr. Saji M. Varghese, Assistant Drug Control, Kannur, Kerala, and Dr. Anjana John, Principal, JSS College of Pharmacy, Calicut, Kerala, were the guest of honor for the inaugural function. During the function, 2 MOU have been signed with the hospitals for the benefit of Pharm and students and in their intention. Various awards were also distributed for the PhD students and students voluntary blood donors and students involved in the Voters' Day poster making competitions in the same function. And finally, Dr. R. Vadivelan, President, IPA Nilgiris Local Branch, proposed the vote of thanks. A total of 50 events were conducted to bring out the talents of our students, out of which 28 were on stage and 22 were off-stage events. The total about 500 students from first and second Pharm D, and first Pharm D, first B.Pharm to fourth B.Pharm, and first Pharm D to sixth Pharm D, and first M Pharm and second M Pharm participated in the competition and showcased their talents in all these events. For many events, topics were social and professional were given to the participants. The total of about 100 professionals, Rotarians, Lion Club members, faculty from sister concerns were able personalities involved invited as judges for the 50 events, and about 650 prizes were awarded to the participants and same were distributed to the students. We also had the classic entertainment of the highlight program given by our outgoing students of final B.Pharm and Pharm D and PhD scholars. Apart from these scheduled programs, we also had entertained by the exciting guest performance by staff and staff children and judges. I state proudly that for the first time, all the 5 days proceedings of the celebration of the first 64th National Pharmacy Week have been broadcasted through the YouTube channel, which was watched by hundreds of alumni members, friends and parents. As a feedback, a couple of alumni expressed that it was nostalgic and thanked the organizers for such arrangements using this technology. And my special thanks to IB team again for making it possible without any issues. In a nutshell, the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration have filled our hearts with the joy, nourished with minds, and stimulated our nerves, and last but not the least, given some valuable message to the students community and the common society. The students of 4th B.Pharm and 4th Pharm D, Xenokratez have wonderfully organized this event mega event with their enthusiasm and zeal. So with this report, I thank the organizers for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your sum up of the total 5-day happening. Now, I would like to call upon the 2 new members who have joined in our JSS family, Tinku and Minku, to welcome our guests.
Peace up, A-Town.
Now, I would like to request the student coordinators representing Xenokratez to share a few words.
Good evening to the gathering. So this is the student coordinators standing before you to deliver the coordinator's voice. National Pharmacy Week celebrations has been the dream event to emphasize, cherish and proclaim the importance of pharmacists in our nation. And we, the JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, have this privilege to celebrate this extravaganza event of 61st National Pharmacy Week celebrations. We had due excitement and joyfulness in conducting this event, 5 days massive event. And we don't remember how fast the time flew and we have been to the end of this event.
All the talents were expressed in due grade and excellent manner by my friends and all students. So we had a great time conducting this event. I thank our college administration and the Indian Pharmaceutical Association Nilgiris Local Branch for giving us this opportunity to conduct this event in such a grand and successful manner. Thanks from the Xenokratez. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I call upon Dr. Arnand V. Kumar, Dr. Nagaswamy Venkatesh and Dr. Jayaprakash to honor our guest, Mr. Nandakumar, Principal, JSS Public School, Ooty. Messages are either written, spoken, or thought. Always possess a potential power to it. So now I request Dr. R. Murugesan, the Block Medical Officer, Government Hospital Ooty, the Nilgiris, to address the gathering.
Dignitaries, honored officers, the students and the teachers of JSS Pharmacy. Good evening to all. It's a proud and privileged moment for me to stand before you in this prestigious institute. First, I'd like to wish you all happy Pharmacy Week. I hope you all had a great week. That's what I heard it from your principal and your AO sir. I'm a doctor, being in the same field, I know what is the role of a pharmacist, the roles and responsibilities of the pharmacist. Without the pharmacist, the medical field is incomplete. So, hats off to the pharmacist all. In this juncture, first I like to thank the JSS Institute for many things. I'll start from, especially from COVID time. JSS school, they gave 475 beds on the second wave of COVID. The 475 bed was full for 2 months. They gave accommodation and food. I thank the whole JSS Institute for this. Next, I am from Department of Public Health and the Block Medical Officer for Ooty Block. We celebrated our 100th year of Department of Public Health. So we had a great day at JSS School. We had a sports event and we had a cultural events. Special thanks to the JSS HM Nandarma sir. Thank you so much. And especially for JSS, our principal sir, Dhanawal sir, and AO Basavana sir. So we had a great time over there. Then especially one more event we had in the last week when you had your Pharmacy Day celebration, Pharmacy Week celebration. It was on 16th this last week. We had a blood donation camp. We got 53 units of blood from this institute. Thank you for that. So always, whenever I come to JSS, it is like my home for me, because for JSS, it's got a different meaning. For me, J is J, victory. The SS, it's a double S. The double S, always, whenever we ask for something, they will say SS. Thank you, sir, for all your support. As a Department of Public Health, we do a lot of programs. So I think the students are wonderful. Your NSS, when I was in Italar PH medical officer, they came 2 days and they helped in the primary health center, the health and hygiene, they taken care of that. Then they had a lab test, the blood test, everything they did on 10 years back. So I had a long relation with JSS from past more than 10 years. I hope this will continue in the future. So I hope we'll do a lot of projects with JSS. Especially in this juncture, I want to congratulate all of you, because that's what I told, without pharmacists, the medical field will be incomplete. So thank you so much for, especially the Ooty, this is the first private college to have a pharmacy. This is the only one now. And this is the best one in all of Tamil Nadu, I believe, right? So great, sir, great achievement. The top in the Tamil Nadu and top 6 in India, right? So I am really proud to be here, sir. I hope in the future we will do a lot of projects. I came to know that JSS Pharmacy, Rocklands, Ooty. This is the location, they said Rockland. But JSS is rocking the Ooty. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. Messages messages have the ability to define the reality of happenings around us. Now, I call upon Sister Elizabeth Rani, Principal, Nazareth Convent, Girls High School and Junior College, Ooty, to address the gathering.
Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, love is gained, and loyalty is returned. A very good evening to the much revered dignitaries on the dais and one and all present here. Honored indeed am I to be in the midst of such a committed gathering of hard-working students, dedicated staff, and various heads of this esteemed institution. It gives me great pleasure to be guest of honor for the 61st valedictory function of National Pharmacy Week celebrations of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research today. I can just feel the energy that is passing in and around here, which is not only palpable but contagious. Your shining faces and the immense potentials that I see lying behind each face ensures of a better future in the field of pharmacy, in the field of healthcare. It is noteworthy that your profession as pharmacist has been recognized as an important profession in the multidisciplinary provision of healthcare because your role is not just limited to hospitals and the medical, but it entails a high level of responsibility and education. A student once approached a sage who believed in the virtues of justice, knowledge, and integrity, asked him, "Sir, what is knowledge?" The sage looked at him and then enigmatically replied, "What you know, you hold to serve, that is knowledge. And what you do not know, hold to learn, that is knowledge." Let's recall what Confucius, a well-known Chinese professor, told us thousands of years ago. We enter universities and institutions of learning to hold, to serve. As I stand here, I am also reminded of a young lady who stood up for girls' rights in her region. Can anyone name the person? Who stood for the girls' education? Anybody? Yes, my dear. A well-known person. Malala. Yes. Yes. Malala Confucius, who coined the statement. Do you know what is the statement she quoted? Do you? No. Okay. One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. I observed the motto written on the school's entrance. Anybody knows? Nobody knows. That's very much fitting for you. Okay? Enter to learn, exit to serve. Enter to learn, exit to serve. Yes, dear graduates, true knowledge is about serving others. As you would practice your profession, ask yourselves each and every day, what am I doing with the knowledge that I have learned in JSS? Am I using it to better the lives of others, or am I selfishly holding it to myself? Again, I would urge you, my dear pharmacists, commit yourselves to use this knowledge to serve humanity. You have the expertise and willingness to assist people and provide them with information and other medications. Be innovative in integrating thoughts and ideas, knowledge and wisdom to make a difference in the health field. Believe in yourself. Remain authentic. Be true to yourselves and the knowledge you have gained all these years. Let your thirst for knowledge never cease, and so also the commitment to serve. May God bless you all today and always. Thank you.
Thank you for those kind words, ma'am. Words have the energy and power with the ability to help and heal and to uplift. So now I call upon Mr. Nandakumar, Principal, JSS Public School, Theatrical, Ooty, to address the gathering.
Good evening to one and all present here. With the blessings of His Holiness Sri Sri Shivaratri Deshigendra Mahaswamiji, it gives me immense pleasure to be part of this 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration organized by JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty. And I take this opportunity to express my gratitude to Mr. Dr. S.P. Tanpal, Principal, JSS College of Pharmacy, and to the organizing committee for arranging a wonderful 5 days program based on the theme Pharmacy of the World. Program covering professional awareness program creates awareness and various opportunities available in the field of pharmacy. Blood donation, which voluntary procedure that can help save life. And as a pharmacist, it is in your hand to develop this culture in this society. Health education awareness program is adapted to tribal village. Government of India has recognized the importance of this health issue and has developed several programs. The importance of pharmacy has become vital in our country. COVID-19 has clearly revealed the significance of medicine care and healthcare industry. There will always be a requirement for qualified pharmacists in the health care industry. Pharmacists empower patients and they have become first part of call in the healthcare. With these few words, I conclude and I am privileged to be part of this event. Wishing you more success in the future.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. To refresh and ignite our minds with due perspectives and knowledge, here I invite the chief guest, Thiru Mohan Nivas, the Additional Superintendent of Police, the Nilgiris, to address this pleasant gathering.
Everybody, good evening. I am not well. I am throat infection. I want to speak some few words. My best wishes to the students to get the best future and serve for the people. My best wishes with prayers to the institution to grow more and more and produce excellent students to serve for our nation and world. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, sir. Marking up the words of the wise makes the days of the present generation worth it, satisfied and happy. Now I call upon Dr. M.J. Chandrasekhar, Head, JSS School of Life Sciences, Ooty, to deliver the presidential address.
Good evening. At the outset, I bring in the wishes from the students in the Faculty of School of Life Sciences, Ooty, our sister concern. This morning, the principal had called me that you have to be here. I've been a part of this Pharmacy Week celebrations for the past 32 years. Only this year, I couldn't attend the inaugural function because I had to travel. Now, coming back to our presidential address, I don't want to make a big address as such. I see the students are eagerly waiting for I see that a musical program is being held. Staff and students entertainment, I understand. Now, I've seen this pharmacy week. I'm not going to talk about the pharmacy week theme. Many people would have done that. And I'm not the right person to talk about the pharmacy as a profession. I'm basically a biochemist, even though I worked in a pharmacy college. Now, I've seen this pharmacy week being celebrated for a week for the past so many years. I see that now it has been curtailed to 4 days. So I would request, I'm requesting on behalf of the students, I don't know for the next year, probably you can increase the pharmacy week days, We had the whole pharmacy week, again I have to tell you, JSS has been very special. Pharmacy College Ooty has been very special in organizing the Pharmacy Week celebrations. I've seen many of the institutes celebrate Pharmacy Week for 1 hour or 2 hours. And if I have to say this, our own sister concern at Mysore was celebrating for half a day. Dr. Dalpal was part of that team of those days. So we at the Ooty campus were celebrating for 1 full week. Those days, even before this auditorium could come, we used to, the students were so eager to, we used to have a stage made up of thatched roof and other things, rain, shine, with the cold, they used to work till 8, 10, 12, 1 in the evening. Now that I see that, a lot of technology has been used. I was traveling last week. I saw your inaugural program while I was traveling. All very close to Jaykumar and the team. Wonderful Jaykumar. In fact, I was also doing the screening with some of our friends outside. So it's been good. I see a lot of crowd here. It's wonderful to be back in JSS College of Pharmacy. I love to be in the pharmacy campus all the time, Unfortunately, I'm there in some other place. My heart is here. All the very best. Do well. And don't forget your profession. And don't forget your career. That is one thing which you have to look into that. The week program is over. Now that I understand that from next week, next month you have your sessions and your internal things are coming. And you have to, now as they say, all playing is also not good, all work is also not good, And I know that principal he has put his soul on this. The way in which he goes about speaking about it, thinking about it and organizing it, he is doing extremely well. I'm little envy of it. He's doing a lot of good things. All the very best. Do it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the pleasant words. And to add on with your note, I wish to say that the National Pharmacy Week celebrations started in our college by the 16th of November with the blood donation camp, and it continues till today, sir.
Now, I call upon Dr. R. Vadivelian, President, IPA Nilgiris Local Branch, and the dignitaries on the dais to step forward for the distribution of prizes for the winners of Human-Animal Relationship Awareness Week that took place from the 13th to 19th of this month.
Good evening once again. So in our institution, Department of Pharmacology, we have organized this Human-Animal Relationship Awareness Week from 13th to 19th November this month. It was jointly organized with the support of Indian Pharmaceutical Association Nilgiris Local Branch. During the awareness valedictory function, Dr. D.K. Praveen, the professor at hand, welcomed the gathering. Dr. S.P. Dhanapal, the principal, briefed the importance of human-animal relationship in day-to-day life, and I have given the brief report on the genesis of the event, along with the various activities conducted, such as workshop on laboratory animal handling techniques, debate, e-graphical poster presentation, and essay competition. And Dr. P.R. Anand Vijay Professor has delivered the vote of thanks. So to bring you to the information, so in the year 2015, this human-animal relationship awareness week was celebrated globally at the second week of November. In India, the JSS College of Pharmacy, the Department of Pharmacology, first they've organized this human-animal relationship awareness week. We are proud to be first. So in this event, we have organized some events such as debate, graphical e-poster presentation and all. So I would like to call the prize winners, and I request my HOD Dr. D.K. Praveen to be along with the dignitaries to distribute the certificates and prizes. So first for the debate, the title was Ethical Aspects of Animal Usage in Research. We have the affirmative side and negative side. I call upon first the affirmative side, Dr. R. Mansi, Dr. Sri Sai Bhavesh, S. Nitin Raghavendra, and Aparika Bidkar. Hurry up. Dignitaries, please. Next I call the negative side, also Aditi Sharma, Sarvesh, Ranjit, Sahali Sunil Yadav. Negative side of the debate. Next event, graphical e-poster presentation. The title Animal Rights and Ethics. Manisha Chanda and Kavyadi. First place goes to Manisha Chanda and Kavyadi. In second place, there is tie for both Aditya Prakash Jha, Pratisha Sharma and Soumya Khanna. Next, Aditi Sharma, Sarvesh and Shreya Sahu. The tie for the second place. The third place goes to Ashutosh Sharma, Mehak Tyagi and Kushi Sharma. So the next event, essay writing, with the title Ethical Aspects of Animal Exploitation. The first place goes to two persons, Aparika Bidkar and Shivapriya. Both of you can come to the stage. Second place, Aditya Anisha Chanda. And the third place, Sahali and Deepak Kumar. The third place goes to Sahali, Sunil Jadhav and Deepak Kumar. I call upon the student coordinators for this 1 week awareness week, Madhutanya Singh and Aditi Sharma. Madhutanya Singh and Aditi Sharma. Next, I would like to call upon the judges and evaluators for this HR events. First, I call upon Dr. P.R. Anand Vijay Kumar sir, Mr. J. Saravanan, Dr. T.K. Praveen, thank you, sir, for distributing the prizes. Thank you, sir.
Now, I would like to call upon Dr. B. Babu, the Cultural Coordinator of IPA Nilgiris Local Branch, to announce the overall and individual championship of the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebrations.
In the blessings of His Holiness, respected dignitaries on the dais, my fellow faculty fraternity, and my dear students, wishing you all a great evening. And I think we have come to an end of the fun and frolic which we had for the last 1 week, and it's time for us to know who is the winner of the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration at JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty. But before I could do that, I will just take a few moments just to, if I would fail in my duty, if I don't do this, a note of thanks to those people who stood beside me during these 5 days. And, there were some other people also who were at the back, are the main reasons for the success of this 5-day event. My first pranams and thanks to our principal, Dr. S.P. Dhanapal, and the administrative officer, Mr. Basalinga Devaru. Thank you, sir, for giving us an opportunity. I think, the students have had a great break during the course of your graduations, and I think, they would continue their studies year afterwards. And I think your motivations were given all these days to the students would enhance them to do better in the coming years. Thank you, sir. My next thanks to the Indian Pharmaceutical Association Nilgiris Local Branch, the association members, the president, secretary, treasurer, all the members, executive members. We thank all of them for generously coming forward in sponsoring this 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration. And I think they are good, great enough. Please, I would request you guys to give a great round of applause, because every year they come out with one another, difference they show it out in the organizing this 61st, the National Week celebrations at JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty. Tamil சொல்லுவாங்க, அதாவது மனசு இருந்தா போதாது, கொடுக்கணுன்ற மனப்பானம் வேணும். my heartfelt, I think this, I want the whole crowd to give a great deal of applause to the Xenokratez. Please. It's not enough. It's not enough. I want you guys to give it more. The sound is not good enough. Yes. Thank you, Xenokratez. As I said, you should have the heart to give. And I think you people had the heart to give because this is the first time in the history of JSS where you have given the hoodies from the low people who are in the campus or the family members. Be generous and kind. Thank you, Xenokratez. And something which we have done very special. My next wishes and thanks to our IT team. Thank you, Jaykumar sir. I request Mr. Jaykumar, Mr. Shivaram and Mr. Jera and their team. Please give them a great round of applause. I think what we have tried, and I think what we have tried this year is something where millions of people in the world around, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your niece, and I think all the people in around the world who could watch the gala event which we had for the last 1 week, I think it wouldn't have happened along with these people. I think you made up the show, sir. I think this is the beginning. And all this to happen to watch this event all over the world. I would also emphasize my pranams and thanks to Professor A. Balasubramanian, the father of Shivaramakrishnan. And at this juncture, we, the Kaching committee, would like to put a request to our beloved principal. And sir, I think we could do this live streaming. I think without the help of Professor A. Balasubramanian, we couldn't have done this live streaming because all the components will be brought by Shivaramakrishnan and his father. And I think we would like to request you to see that we procure all these equipment in the coming years so that we could do the live streaming. Because 90% of the students are staying in the hostel, and I think we can't have all the parents coming to these functions for the 5 days. But then we can do this live streaming where the parents could be happy seeing their little ones and the children performing and enjoying in the college. Thank you, sir. I think we can do that. Thank you, IT team. You have done a great job. My next thanks to the Karnas event. My sincere thanks to Mr. Hari Vignesh and his father, Mr. Ravichandran and team. My special thanks to Mr. Nishant, the sound engineer. Nishant, Rombo Nandringan. I think this last 1 week, I think by your sound, you rejoice the cells of every individual sitting in this auditorium by your sound. Thank you, Nishant. Mr. Ani Patan, the light engineer. Thank you, Ani. You have, by your lightning, you have brought the brightness in all the faces sitting in this auditorium. Thank you for your lightning. Mr. Raghu, the LED wall. I think the importance of this LED wall. The importance of this LED wall was understood only when I saw the movie last night. It was so good. Thank you, Mr. Raghu. And Mr. Muttu for the follow spot. I think you are the one who are focusing all the people, those who are hiding. Mr. Raghu, you are the one who are trying to show out all the individuals, even my Chintu Pintu are probably my kids, the newcomers. You are the one who showed them to the crowd. Thank you, Mr. Ooty. My special thanks to the photo, Usha Videos, Mr. Ramesh and Rakesh, to cover these 5 days events. To have covered these 5 days events and got it live streaming along with my IT team to all the millions of people and parents around the world. Thank you, Mr. Ramesh and Rakesh, for this wonderful coverage. Next, I would like to thank my cultural team, my members of the cultural team, and Bas and Rabaskan Partha Solmarada, Nanbenda, and JP. I think, thank you, JP. I think, Nanbenda, Abdelkuno, Yana, Kastatinian Kaikuri, Kukurabanda, Nanbenda. I think, he stood beside me all these 5 days, day and night, till the end of the event. Though we do have our own families, my kids and friends, I think, we were the last to stand, complete the event, say goodbye to all the organizers, and move on. Thank you, JP. I think, you stood beside me and in my difficult times. To all my faculty members who have been there in all these 5 days, who have come and enjoyed these cultural events. And my next thanks to the great organizers, Xenokratez. Thank you, guys. The faculty members have been sometimes harsh by words to you all, but I think, the harsh words, please do not take it very seriously. I think, those harsh words were just to see that the things were in good shape, because we have been mentored by our principal to see that everything is in good shape and there should not be any problem. So we have been mentored by the principal, and that's where we sometimes go beyond to use this harsh words would have been used, but then please do not take it very personally. But that's only to see that, this 5-day event ends successfully. So that was the only day. So thank you once again, Xenokratez. So, yes, we are, I know I'm taking much of your time. Thank you, but then again, I think, as an individual, as a chairman of the cultural committee, I would be missing my duty if I don't do this. Thank you once again, all of you. All the participants, thank you all coming forward in taking part in all the events for all the 5 days which we have conducted. So moving on to the winners of the 61st National Pharmacy Week, I request the dignitaries on the dais to please come forward. The individual, so we start with the individual championship, boys and girls. So the individual championship for the boys goes to Mr. J. Vignesh of 4th year. Mr. J. Vignesh of 4th year brings the individual championship boys. Wins the overall individual championship boys with 90 points. The individual championship girls goes to Mrs. Yashishvi of 60 points. Given to the participants based on the number of events they have participated and won the prizes. Next, we move on to the main winners of the 61st National Pharmacy Week, and I would wish to go from the bottom. Out of the 5th team, The fifth place was won by the first year with 35 points. The fifth place is backed by the first year with 35 points. The fourth place is backed by the second year with 400 points. The third place is backed by the PGs. Fifth found the PGs with 435 points. And to the second place, and the runners up, any guesses? The third years who have given a tough competition. Runners up on the 61st National Field Pharmacy Week celebrations with 675 points. So I request the coordinators and the third years to come and receive their runners up. Coordinators and third years, few students from the third years, please do come onto the dais. And my heartfelt congratulations to the runners, third years. And it was a very close competition between the winners and the runners. And I think you still have days for you to showcase your talents and win the prizes. Now, before I could go for the winners of the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration, I request two of the Zillions who are present in the auditorium to also accompany with the Xenokratez, who are the winners of the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration. With 690 points, they are the winners of the 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration. The Xenokratez are the winners. this, I think, if I list any individual in the auditorium, I would like to put my pranams and thanks to all of you and meet you guys in the coming years and have a great time. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Dr. Babu. Along with the National Pharmacy Week celebration, simultaneously, we had a special event called JSS Met Gala for the staffs, teaching and non-teaching, and the students. So, now I request all the dignitaries to watch the video of the JSS Met Gala. On behalf of Xenokratez, I, Vignesh, take this privilege to showcase this video of JSS Met Gala.
Thank you.
Bringing all people onto this perfect organization.
Passionate and professional personality of an individual.
Student of JSS Ooty were academically stable and facultatively sound. Students of JSS Ooty stay academically stable and facultatively sound.
Create differences that are significant, that brings harmony and peace.
Learning experience. Winning or losing doesn't matter here. Learning experience.
Also, it doesn't matter here. What matters is learning experience.
We have created memories together that will be remembered forever. Thank you.
Hello all. Keep Xenokratez ever.
I would like to say some few words. Lot of efforts has been done by creating that video. I would like to give a round of applause for those who have created that video. They have done a very good job. Thank you very much.
And that was a tribute from the Xenokratez to all the teaching and non-teaching staffs and the students.
Now, I would like to call upon our beloved principal, Dr. S.B. Garwal, for special remarks.
Well present, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I submit my humble pronounce to the Lord of Spirit of Jagadguru, Sri Sri Desina Mahaswamiji of Suturmat. With the blessings of His Holiness Swamiji, we could successfully conduct this 5 days 61st National Pharmacy Week celebration without any difficulties, without any interruption or any issues. So thank you Swamiji for blessing us to have a successful event at our organization. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the illuminaries of the valedictory function, those who are assembled here on the dais. I thank you all for accepting our invitation and being with us to grace this valedictory function. Thank you, madam and sirs. Now, the 5 days event has come to an end, and I would like to thank all the students, especially the Xenokratez, for the successful completion of this event. First of all, congratulations to the winners, the 4th Pharm D and 4th B.Pharm students, and runners, the 3rd year students of the B.Pharm and 3rd Pharm D, who gave the very tough competition to the organizing group, the 4th year students, those are the winners. I'd like to express my heartfelt thanks to His Holiness Swamiji and the management, JSS Mahavidyapita, and the officers of the JSS Academy of Higher Secondary Research, which is our affiliated university, for their kind help generously to host this 5 days of the event with huge amount of the money for conduct of this event, including various aspects. And also, I'd like to thank the IPA Nilgiris Local Branch for partially supporting with the financial support for the successful conduct of this event. And on my personal behalf, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the Xenokratez, the final B.Pharm students, 4th B.Pharm and 4th Pharm D students for successfully organizing event with full coordination for the last 5 days. And the special thanks to the faculty, chairman and coordinators, Dr. Babu, Dr. Ganesh, Dr. Arun, Dr. Jayaprakash, Mr. Gauramma, the chairman of the various committees, which is supported by the various faculty members, heads of the department, and also the student organizing group. My special thanks goes to the IT team led by Mr. Jaykumar, Mr. Sivaramakrishnan, and Mr. Jairam Bharati, and also all the students, volunteers who helped Mr. Jaykumar and team for the successful live streaming of all the events for the 5 days, which is viewed by more than 1,000 of our alumni members and also friends across the globe. Thank you, IT team, for your wonderful and excellent job.
Thank you very much for the gestures, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jaykumar. And I'd like to express my thanks to Dr. Balasubramaniam, father of Mr. Sivaramakrishnan from the Mysore University, from the Geology Department, who helped our IT team with a lot of instruments to support the live stream of the last 5 days event. Mr. Sivaram, please convey my personal and profusely thanks to your dad. I'll speak to him tomorrow morning. Thank you, Dr. Balasubramaniam, in your absence. And I would like to thank all my faculty members, which includes all the heads of the department and the faculty members, administrative staff, all the supporting staff for your involvement in arranging this stage and also in making the decoration and working hard for the last almost 10 days to make this function to happen without any problem. I thank all the faculty members of the JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, for your untiring efforts to make this function a successful one. And I'd like to thank the special electricians, Mr. Veerabhadra Swami and Chandrappa, who have been the backbone for your support in giving all the electrical support for this event. And special thanks from our JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, to Mr. Vicky, Karuna Audios, and his team members from Ooty for the wonderful audio, lighting, and LED facilities. Mr. Vicky is available here? Mr. Vicky? No. Okay, thank you, Mr. Vicky, and all his mates for the wonderful arrangements of the audio, lighting, and LED. And finally, I'd like to thank all the students for your kindness and maintaining the discipline throughout the program. The last 5 days of the program, we could not see any small issues from any corner, and I have to thank all my dear students for maintaining the discipline and enjoying the program till late evening, till 10 o'clock. And my special thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Tinku and Pinku for entertaining by compromising your participation in various cultural events. Thank you, Tinku and Pinku. Yes,
sir. Actually, two things we want to tell you, sir. One, actually we have been working hard from morning till evening up to 10 o'clock. The best volunteer who took care of us, including all of them, is Mr. Mullai Adavan. We are not asked anything from him. He will come, he will ask, other candidates will come, he will ask, he will supply like that. He just volunteered, so we can give him the best volunteer award. And the second thing, sir.
Mr. Mullai Adavan, please come to the stage. May I request the dignitaries to honor him again.
So many complaints, sir, about this Tinku and Pinko. They have been doing all kinds of mischiefs. We just wanted to show who are those two fellows to the crowd. So come and show your faces. And we have to apologize for all the mischiefs you have done. Thank you very much.
when I said there is a thing like this, can you try? Without hesitating, they said, we will come, sir, we will volunteer, and we just wanted to do it. I know how difficult it is to just put those dresses and entertain all the people.
Thank you. And I'd like to thank USA Studio, Mr. Srinivas and his team for covering all our activities for the last 5 days. And finally, there will be a Thanksgiving high tea meet tomorrow at 4:45 p.m. in the same auditorium. Okay, to give our heartfelt thanks to all our students, organizers, Xenokratez, and all the faculty members. So I'd like to request all the organizers, organizing group, and the faculty members, which includes the teaching faculty, administrative staff, and the non-teaching staff, to be available here by 4:45 to accept our Thanksgiving meet. Thank you. Most importantly, I know that you are all very much tired. Yes, the 5 days event is successfully completed. I appreciate your involvement in participating in all the events, more than 50 events, on stage and off stage events, and getting prizes. It's good. Equally, the academic part is also very, very important. So from tomorrow onwards, I want all the students to be very serious in your studies, as the internal exams and the university exams is going to commence from December 10th onwards. So I request all the faculty members to engage the classes from 8 o'clock onwards tomorrow morning, so that we can compensate the losses of the last 5 days. Shall we? Okay. By knowing your difficulty to come to the classes tomorrow, the tomorrow morning classes stand suspended till 1 o'clock. From 2 o'clock onwards, we are going to have the classes. As you all know, already we have the shortage of the days to complete our courses. I think it's acceptable by all the students and the faculty members. Shall we have off day? Full day, sir. Okay. Your request is accepted. So tomorrow all the classes stand suspended. Thank you all. Enjoy the teaching. And also for the faculty members, as the classes are not there, you can come for the off day and you can leave by 1 o'clock. Thank you. Enjoy the DJ and gala dinner. Thank you so much.